I have a quick question around, it's kind of to do with the administration of private practice, and that's to do with client bookings.
Oh, yes.
Because I know it can take a lot of time toing and froing, and in my internship, they used a system through Acuity, which was amazing because clients could actually book and pay for their session just online, all done.
Yep.
What do you recommend?
Actually, we were looking at Acuity ourselves. I think we ended up settling on Amelia because of us wanting to do kind of a membership type website for our collective members, and it was the plugin that worked better. But I remember Acuity is New Zealand Privacy Act 2020 compliant, and it also uses either Zoom or Google Meet, which are both HIPAA and New Zealand Privacy Act 2020 compliant. When you're setting that up, make sure that you sign the business agreement with either Zoom or Google, because if they ever were to get hacked and your session were to ever be seen, it would be your responsibility unless they took that responsibility via the business agreement. And that's what the business agreement says. It says Google is responsible for everything Google products. If something were to happen, Google will take full responsibility. You need to have that. And that's an extra step that not many people take.
Okay.
Let it bite you in the butt.
Okay, so that's good to know. Thank you.
Yep.
An extra step. Taking notes, flat tack. Okay.
Yep. And to do that BAA, that business agreement, you have to have a business Google account. So it's higher than your free account. But if you're planning on building a website anyway, Google's really friendly about their website emails. Like my email is ashley@achangeforbetter.com. It's a Google website or a Google email. It's a Gmail account.
Okay.
So that's another benefit.
Okay. Thank you.
Questions? Absolutely. Any other questions?
Not so much a question, but just a reflection on all you've shared with us this evening. There's just so much more to consider than I'd even thought about. So, it's a little overwhelming initially, but I'll work through that. But it's been really, really helpful hearing all you've had to say. Thank you very much. I really appreciated it.
You're very welcome. You're very welcome. These are different things that I learned along the way. Mistakes I've made, bumps and hiccups I've had. And so I wanted to find a way to explain to people what I did wrong by showing you the pathway to do it and all the things that you do actually have to consider. Because I think as counselors, we're not trained enough in business.
No, we're not. In my case, certainly not trained at all.
Yeah, at all.
At all. This is completely new. Absolutely, pretty much everything you've said is just, yeah.
Mm.